In today's video, your goal is to go from looking something like this to something like this. Why you won't lose weight if you're taking creatine. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Paul Ravella from ProPhysique.com, and today's topic I want to talk to you about the idea of weight loss versus fat loss and the benefits of taking some supplements. The primary one we're going to talk about is creatine monohydrate. So I want to break down the question that I got from my Instagram direct message. As a reminder, guys, go there to my Instagram, send me your direct messages, leave comments below. I try to reply to all of it. I really want to provide help for you guys. I'm also launching my 8-week summer Sculpt, which kicks off in June. All the details are in the link below in my first description. $25,000 meal plans, training plans, but let's get to today's topic. I'm subscribed and always watch your videos. Thanks for the great info. They're helpful. I'm trying to lose 7 to 10 pounds. I'm 5'7", around 147 pounds. My macros are 1,800 calories, 140 protein, 50 fat, 150 to 200 carbs, lifting 3 to 4 days a week. I've got a pre-workout and I didn't know it had creatine monohydrate in it. I hear I won't lose weight using creatine. Should I stay away from it since my main goal is to lower weight? Then start it after I hit my goal. What is your recommendation? Well, guys, you're probably going to be a little bit surprised at my answer, but if your main goal is weight loss, then yes, creatine will potentially cause you to stop or at least slow down weight loss. However, it will not slow down or stop fat loss. In fact, it will actually promote more fat burning and help you with fat loss. So why would I say it's okay if you want to lose weight? Well, because we understand that, yeah, we're here at a bodybuilding channel and we like to build muscle and lose body fat, but some people actually need the scale to go down for other reasons, okay? You know, I have a lot of athletes that are performance athletes outside of the bodybuilding world, and they want their body weight lower, things like endurance athletes. You know, even sometimes people that play sports where they have to be more explosive off the ground, things like volleyball, basketball, where adding a few pounds of lean body mass might not benefit their performance. In those cases, yeah, if your goal is weight going down for that specific reason, then absolutely. Now, why is this the case? What does creatine monohydrate do? How should we take it? When should we take it? Creatine monohydrate, guys, it's right here. Probably the most well-researched supplement on the planet, okay? It's naturally occurring in meat and things like that. And so you can get creatine in your diet naturally, but most of us don't get enough. And what we found is that by adding 3 to 5 grams per day, depending on your body weight, you can get the added benefit of storing more energy in your muscles. Now, a lot of people ask me, when should I take my creatine? Creatine actually saturates the muscle cells, okay? So I focus less on the time of day that I take it and more on the fact that I'm taking it consistently, right? So after taking it for a few days, you'll start to notice a little more volume in your muscles. You'll start to notice better recovery and a little bit more performance. They used to do these loading phases, and believe me, I did my share, where you would take, 15 to 20 grams per day. And yeah, you can fill out your stores like that a little bit quicker, but you'll also probably waste a lot of it. Now, the nice thing about this creatine bottle right here, it's got 80 servings. So if you're taking 5 grams a day, that's almost 2 months worth, right? And this thing costs $33. And if you use my discount code, PaulR20, it's 20% off. It costs about $27. So it's pretty cheap. It's probably the most cheap and effective. And that's just plain old creatine monohydrate from Core Nutritionals. And you know it's good because Core has high standards. So if it's such a great product, why doesn't everyone take it? There's a little bit of misinformation out there, like this information that you won't lose weight. If the scale and your body weight is the most important thing to you, then yeah, there is going to be some potential that the scale won't go down. But why is that? You're going to store more energy, more water in the muscle cells, okay? That muscle cell volume is actually considered lean body mass. So technically, you're actually decreasing your body fat by adding something like this. Also, over time, if you're able to train harder, get a few extra reps, get a little bit better recovery, that's going to add up, okay? Our workouts every single week that we do consistently change our physique. We're adding lean body mass. If you do this, adding the creatine in, what you're going to be able to do is over time, lift a little bit heavier, perform a little bit more training volume, and probably train with a little more intensity. Those factors are going to break down your muscle more effectively, build them back more effectively, and thus you're going to be increasing your lean body mass, which has a profound impact on the way you look, the way you feel, and even metabolically, okay? If you're training harder and you have more lean body mass, you're going to be able to maintain a leaner physique. But if your only focus is the scale, there may be an initial phase where you start to gain a little bit of weight initially from taking this. Now, if you avoid the loading phase, which I believe is completely unnecessary unless you have a reason to do it, if you just take 2, 3, 5 grams per day, you probably won't notice a huge spike in the weight immediately, okay? However, if you do, you probably will see that multiple pound spike. In fact, many of the products from the past used to claim you would gain 7 pounds of lean body mass in a week. And technically, I guess they're correct. The old products used to contain creatine and a lot of sugar. So you were getting all this big boost of carbohydrates along with this. Back before I understood nutrition and I didn't eat a lot of carbohydrates, I used to get a big benefit from doing my pre and post workout creatine scoop that had a bunch of waxy maize or, some form of sugar in it, because I was actually improving that. Now, definitely you should be using carbohydrates. I discuss that all the time. But in the absence of all that, just taking creatine monohydrate in small amounts. Now, once my levels are up, once I've been on it for weeks, months, I don't really taper it. I don't ever stop taking it intentionally. Sometimes I'll just forget. I don't take 5 grams a day anymore. I'll probably take 2 to 3 grams per day just to maintain. I'm also someone that really likes red meat. I eat ribeye steaks, I eat hamburger, I eat all those things. So that will also help keep your creatine levels a little bit higher. If you're someone that avoids red meat, great, but you may actually benefit from doing a little bit more. My female clients, I have them do 3 grams a day. My male clients, I suggest 5 grams a day. And again, at 20, 30 cents a serving, you're probably getting the most bang for your buck of any supplement on the market, of any food on the market. It's going to just add a lot of benefit to your day. But again, if your goal is to lose more weight and you've got your calories and you've got your cardio where they're at, I would suggest not adding creatine in right now. It may boost your performance, but that might not be your primary goal. It may boost your lean body mass. That may not be your primary goal. Right now, what you need to do is create more of a caloric deficit. You need to bump up your activity, bump down your cardios, bump down your calories, and really just focus on creating more of a deficit to get that last little bit of the weight off. And I guess once you reach your goal for your reasons, then you could add creatine in and then start focusing on performance, okay? Now, if you guys want support over this next 8 weeks, the Summer Sculpt, we're providing lots of meal plans. We're going to be adding meal plans throughout the challenge, training plans, including at home, at the gym, multiple days based on your schedule. So there's a lot of information in there to provide for you guys. It's $50 to enter. We're giving away $25,000 in prizes, and it's 8 weeks long. We also have the option for guided coaching, but the goal is for you to be doing this on your own, but have a deadline. And if you want support, we've got you. We've got a community where we're going to be doing live videos, including myself, every single week where we talk and answer your questions. The goal is to provide support for you, whatever level you're at. If you just want some accountability, you just want some basic plans, and you just want a deadline, we got you. If you want weekly check-ins, including videos, personalized training plans, personalized nutrition plans, we've got that option as well with the guided coaching option. So let us know how we can help you. Hopefully this helps you understand the benefits of creatine, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.